What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Jaya. For those of you that are new here, welcome to this little corner of the internet. I talk about all things books with some random things here and there. With this month being the December videos, I figured it might be fun to do something that's a little bit different than the classic, oh, I'm just gonna read and talk about books. So there is going to be some randomness. There is a FabFitFun unboxing that I did, which has absolutely nothing to do with books, but all the cozy vibes, if you know what I'm saying. I also have here today a what's in my bag on a classic date morning. Today is Saturday. My husband and I are going to be going out for brunch, and I'm oh so excited. Oh, that looks so much better. God, that light was really bothering me, guys, not gonna lie. Because it is a beautiful morning outside. The sun is out, it's stunning, and that light was just glaring in my face, and I was not a fan of it. That being said, I don't do my makeup very often, so it's actually kind of nice to see it in camera because I did make it a little too light, I feel like. I think I need to go back in and add some contour, which I did not do today because I was feeling lazy. You know what I'm saying. But that being said, let's jump into the video. So I did actually want to start this off with a bookish vibe. So hear me out. When you're going out to a nice restaurant, or you're going out with your friends, or you're doing a day out, I don't know about you guys, but I feel weird if I don't have a book with me. Like, I feel genuinely strange. So that being said, let's talk about the books that I'm currently reading right now from my November TBR. I did end up finishing Assistant to the Villain. It was excellent. I had so much fun with it. If you're looking for the next literary fiction that is just going to take the world by storm, this is not that book. This book is written very, very simply. It's entertaining, it's enjoyable, it's fun, it's fast-paced, it's a romance, it's cute, it's slow burn, it's all of those things. But if you're looking for like the next great art of fiction, it's not this. But if you're looking for something fun, cozy, enjoyable, just perfect for the holidays, a fast-paced, easy read, then it's a great, great, great book. And I couldn't wait to sink my teeth into the second one. So I finished Assistant to the Villain and I started Apprentice to the Villain. Now, just so you guys know, this book is quite large. It's like literally the size of my face, and it's stunning. I got the one with the painted edges, and so naturally I don't want to shove this into a bag and risk it getting damaged, but I also feel weird not having the book with me. So this is one of the books that I'm currently reading. On average, I'm usually reading 2 books at a time from either similar genres or different genres where I can just like switch in between as needed for a palate cleanser. This book is very light, it's fluffy, it's enjoyable, it's fantasy, it's still perfect for this cozy winter fall vibe. But I'm also powering through Zodiac Academy, and I'm currently on book 9. Now this book is massive. It's huge. I mean, these pages are so floppy. It's beautiful read. It's so, so nice. Such a nice little bendy spine. But this book is, let's see here, shall we? This book is 888 pages. 888 page book that is the size of my head and can barely fit in my hands without it feeling like a workout. This is not something I want to carry around with me in my backpack or in my handbag. This book, I am currently right about halfway through. So I'm on chapter 48, which is on Seth's point of view. Currently, they are in the middle of a battle. So this is a very, very different vibe. This is intense. This is a lot going on. This is a culmination of how many books? Let's see, 8 of the actual main story, plus 2 short novellas, plus 2 novellas that are actually like a solid book. So this is like, what, 12 books into this series? This is the culmination of everything, okay? And then before you can finish the Zodiac Academy, you also have to read Ruthless Boys. So I actually finished the Ruthless Boys series as well, which is 5 books. So altogether, we have spent 17 books worth of time to get to this one. So you can imagine how much is going on in this. And let me tell you, there's moments where I want to throw this book against a wall. There's moments where this book has me bawling. There's moments where this book has me laughing out loud. There's moments where my book literally makes me shut the book and just blush because of some of the scenes that are being written. Okay, it is spicy, it is fun, it has a little bit of everything, but sometimes it can be a little too much. And that's why we're reading this one, because it's a very different vibe. It's happy, it's cheerful, it's enjoyable, it's funny. So 2 different vibes, 2 big books. I'm going out today. I don't feel comfortable traveling without a book. So what do I do? What do I do? Well, that's where the e-readers come in. So I actually did a video as well comparing different e-readers. I personally love the Nook as well as the Kindle now. This is my first Kindle. I'm obsessed with it. And then I ended up getting the Nook Glow Light 4, which was my second Nook to ever have. My first Nook is a Glow Light 3. It was slowing down. It just wasn't working at the same rate that I wanted it to. So I ended up shipping that one back home to Texas, where my parents are keeping it for me in the house. So whenever I go there, I don't have to travel with the Nook as well because it's already there, so on and so forth. But I thought the Glow Light 4 was a good option because it's a slightly bigger screen. I thought it would be fun, but that Nook haptic key was missing. So let me show you what I mean by that. I ended up actually switching to the Glow Light 4. So this is the smaller size. This is about the same size as my Kindle, as you guys can see. So slight differences. This is the Nook Glow Light 4. You basically slide the screen in order to get into your main screen. Down here is their shop. Up here is the recent adds to your library. If you hit that, that's going to take you to your shelves. So you can see that you have different ways of viewing your shelves. So you can do all titles, which is going to be all the titles that you have owned. You can also go into shelves, which is categories that you can make for yourself. So it's easier for you to navigate your screen. This is currently my shelves. I have a total of 4 pages worth of shelves. And it is still loading because I haven't actually gone to the shelf screen since I bought this. This is literally something I exchanged for less than a week ago. So just keep that in mind. But I absolutely love the Nook Glow Light. Also, this one has the haptic key back. So when you press it, you get physical feedback saying, hey, I clicked that button. In the Glow Light 4 Plus, they removed that haptic button. So when you press on it, you don't necessarily get that immediate tactile feeling that, hey, you've pressed this button, it's been registered. Whereas in this, it does. So I do love that. And like I said, bam, apprentice to the villain right there. So I'm currently on chapter 16 from the villain's point of view in this book, and I love it. At the top, you still have your bar where you can see the glow light, the battery life, all that stuff. You can change the font as you desire. It still tells you the percentage of how much you've read. So in general, just wonderful, wonderful to carry around. And let's just do a size comparison, shall we? This is the Nook. This is the book. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that comparison right there. So this can fit in a purse, guys. This can fit in a purse. Then we have, of course, Kindle. Now, Kindle and Nook both have ways where you can get books from other arenas onto that platform. I know Nook has a way where you can partner with your local libraries. I know Nook also has a way where you have a social media account associated with Nook and Barnes & Nobles where you can rate books and do that type of thing. Certain Nooks allow you to buy the actual product on the Nook. I think it depends on whether you have a tablet or the e-reader, that type of thing, and which e-reader you have. Kindle's very similar. Kindle's obviously Amazon platform, so it's more globally available, and they have more indie writers available on Kindle than you do on Nook. Now, the other fun thing about Kindle is they do a subscription service called Kindle Unlimited. If you're not aware, I recently found out about this, so I'm slow learning this. So if you're with me and this is relatively new to you, fun fact, Kindle Unlimited is something that you can sign up for. It's a subscription service. Right now, if you buy an e-reader, they have discounts and deals and stuff like that. So you can get 3 months free, things like that, or a discounted price. Basically, I believe it's $14.99 per month, if I'm not mistaken. And what it allows you to do is it allows you to have up to 19 books downloaded from the Kindle Unlimited library on your device at any given time. You can read that book, return it back to the Kindle library, and then pick a new book to add. So it's just an easy way to access multiple different books. You can also choose to buy books if you want, and they do discount bundles if you happen to get the book on Audible and on the library as well. I am a Nook girly because I fully support Barnes & Nobles, and I like the idea of a brick and mortar place where I can go buy my books and physically have that tactile experience. That being said, Kindle has now stolen my heart, and I feel like I'm cheating on Barnes & Nobles with it, but that's okay. So I ended up getting one of the newer Kindles. That's the smaller size. This is the 6-inch screen. It's super cute. I got it in the color matcha, and I absolutely adore it. this is the back. So two different ways of storing the Kindles as well. This is the composition book style where it like flips open and protects the screen that way. And then this one, I have an actual cover. This one also I have a cover for the screen, but this one I got a glass cover for the screen. And then I did the back with the clear case and the stickers. And I absolutely love this. This newspaper like material in the back is actually wrapping filler paper for like tissue for like bags of gifts and stuff like that. And then I have the various book related stickers that I wanted to throw in there. Now, the thing I like about the Kindle is currently all of the Zodiac Academy series are available for free on Kindle Unlimited. Well, for free in a sense, because you're still paying for the subscription, but you can download it off of the Kindle library and have it on your little device. So imagine carrying this versus this. Okay, guys, like this is fun to read at home. I love reading the book at home, but this is great. So currently I am listening to this book on Audible and physically reading it either on the e-reader or the physical book. But because of that, I am carrying the little Kindle around too. So what is the point of all this? Basically what I'm trying to say is now I can carry both of these two little devices to enjoy this book. So do you guys want to pack with me my bag as I'm about to go out for a brunchy, boozy, chill vibes day with my husband? Then stick around. Let's talk about what's in my handbag. I haven't done one of those videos like ever, and I used to be obsessed with these videos because I am nosy and I like to know. I just like to know what people put in their handbags. It makes me excited. So here is the bag in question that we are going to be talking about. This is the Celine what is this called? This is called the Celine Nano. It is one of my all-time favorite bags because I love that little RoboCop face. I love the fact that on the back you can actually hang your sunglasses right here should you want to do so. And I just love how light and easy this is to carry. The strap for the crossbody is actually quite long, which I love because I'm pretty tall. I'm about 5'8" to 5'9". So on me, it hits me very nicely right where I want it to. So like this is kind of where it hits me. So I'm absolutely obsessed with this bag. I ended up getting this bag for myself when I turned 30 for my birthday. While I was in residency, I'd saved up quite a bit of paychecks in order to be able to get this bag. But I'm obsessed with her. I absolutely love her. And I thought she goes with the little gray sweater vest. So we're definitely channeling some major teacher / prep school girl vibes today. That was kind of the vibe we were going for. And so super, super excited. So what's in this bag? This bag can deceivingly hold quite a bit of stuff. So when you open it up, it's basically a empty pocket. Up here, I do have a pen because I always like to carry a pen with me. And then I have some charcoal sheets in there as well for blotting purposes. Then I have my little pouch. So this is a little makeup pouch from Burberry that I ended up getting, and I absolutely love her. I do have some feminine products in there because, you know, safety. Also, unfortunately, it is my time of the month, so using that is necessary. Then I have a couple of different lotions. I have this one, which is by J.R. Watkins, and it's aloe and green tea. This one is actually one of those samples from like a hotel. I don't remember where or which hotel I got it from, but I loved the scent, and so ended up taking that little guy with me. Then I have some hand sanitizer because you can never go wrong with a little bit of hand sanitizer. This one is 1,000 Wishes by Bath and Body Works. I also have a Jo Malone lotion in there. This is the Myrn and Tonka scent, and because it is in the black container, it does have a slightly stronger lasting power for the scent, so I love that. And I love how creamy and soft it feels against my hands. I also have some chapstick because you never know when your girl's gonna get chapped lips. Then I have here a lovely Gucci lipstick. This is in the color Scarlet Glow. It is number 500, and I absolutely am obsessed with this packaging. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see. But it has the lovely GGs around the edge, and I love the gold, and then that is the color. Absolutely gorgeous. I wanted kind of like a darker red today to go with the Winter Vibes. And then this is the lip gloss that I'm using today. It's by Charlotte Tilbury. It is in the color Unleash Me. And I absolutely love this as well. It's just a very, very light feel on the lips. It doesn't feel too tacky to me, which I really love. And then the lip liner that I'm using today is Rouge Noir Vamp number 9 by Chanel. And I'm absolutely obsessed with this. And I love the fact that it has the little brush at the bottom so you can really apply as finely as you might want to for your lipstick. I also have a little brush with me as well. This is a travel kabuki brush that I like to keep inside of the handbag as well. So that, ooh, I just lost my lip liner. Give me just a second, guys. So all of this goes very nicely into this little Burberry pouch that we have here. So I just kind of zip her up and she's ready to be popped into the bag. So we just throw her into the cavernous hole of this bag and she sits there beautifully. Next up, I have the main reason why we're here, how to travel with books at all times. I have the Nook and then I also have the Kindle, and these will both get plopped right inside there as well. And they fit stunningly. So love that. Then we have our little kabuki brush, which is just going to get thrown in the corner there. So there she is sitting inside. And then I have my AirPods. Love this as well. Just on the go to listen to music, read, whatever it may be. You know, always nice to be able to create a mood ambiance if you want to. And then I have some keys. Now, in this particular case, I decided not to take sunglasses with me because I have a set of sunglasses in the car. So since we're driving, I'll just use the ones in the car and then throw them back in their case. But just so you know, there's plenty of space still left in this bag where you can throw sunnies in there too if you wanted to. So this is what the bag currently looks like. And you can see there's plenty of space in there. And then last but not least, of course, we have the cell phone. So this is the vibes of the cell phone right now. I change my covers out quite regularly and I love this new cover that I got for the camera part, but I was just channeling my inner winter vibes. I know it's still only November 16th, so Christmas decorations have not started around the house, but I just loved this phone case and had to have it. This is off of Amazon, this is off of Amazon, this is off of Amazon. The little case here was $11. This little guy was $10, and then this case was $10. So altogether $30 for the coverings on the cell phone. Excessive, yes. Unnecessary, yes. Still did it anyways, yes, just because that is who I am. And those are little nutcrackers for those who can't see. But love, love, love the little cell phone case. So altogether, when she's packed up, that is what she looks like. And she closes beautifully. Let me tuck that in. And now I am ready to go for my little day out with my husband, with my books with me the entire time. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you had fun kind of getting a peek into what I throw into my handbag as well when I like to go out, especially if it's a smaller bag and we're going to like a nice brunch spot or something like that. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I put out videos every Wednesday and Sunday, mostly related to books. I love, love, love books. I don't know if you can tell from the backdrop here. These 5 shelves, which you can't see the 5th shelf, these 5 shelves as well as the 2 shelves in our bedroom are mine. So I have 7 bookshelves in my house that belong to me, plus the Kindle, plus the Nook. So it's insane how many books I have. But just as an idea, on average, I read anywhere between 12 to 15 books a month. I love sharing those experiences with you guys. I love creating this bookish community. My husband also has 3 bookshelves here. He does a lot of nonfiction, and that's not really my genre, but sometimes he introduces me some really interesting books there too. But I love to talk about books. So usually I have videos come out every Wednesday and Sunday that are book related with a random spattering of weirdness here and there, whether it be travel, whether it be cooking, whether it be what's in my bag or where are we going. But most of the time I put out videos about books. If that sounds like it's something that would be fun and interesting to you, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell. It's always so much fun to have you guys here with me and to talk about books. I would love, love, love to see you back. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for helping build this bookish community of ours. And please leave your comments below. If this video gave you an ick factor, let me know. I won't do another one. If it was something you enjoyed, let me know. I'm happy to do more. Either way, whatever it might be, I love hearing from you guys. I love hearing your thoughts. If you guys have also read Zodiac Academy or have it on your TBR list or want to know more about it, then definitely leave a comment. I am planning on doing a series review once I finish that book. If you've read Assistant to the Villain or Apprentice to the Villain and have thoughts, leave me comments, guys. I want to know. I want to know what your thoughts are. But altogether, all I can say is it's truly a pleasure to be able to share this passion of books of mine with all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for giving me this platform to be able to share that joy with you. And I can't wait to share even more bookish content with you in the future. Thank you so much for being here, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.